This woman puts some paint on her clothes and starts calling her stepson. The little boy comes to her and she grabs his hands and rubs the paint on them. Then she starts screaming loudly. Hearing the noise, her husband comes there. The wife cries and says, "My love, look what this boy did to me. Look at his hands." The father gets angry and says, "What were you thinking?" The boy says, "Dad, I didn't do anything." The father shouts, "I'm losing my patience. If you ever do this again, I'll send you to military school. Do you understand?" Then he starts taking his wife inside. She says, "You go ahead, I'll just get my purse." The husband walks away. The stepmother looks at the boy and says, "I did this to show you, little naughty boy, that your dad will always take my side." The boy asks, "Why are you doing this?" The stepmother replies angrily, "Because your father doesn't love you." Then she leaves. The next day, she sees the boy playing outside and says, "Now I'll make sure you go to that military school, no matter what." She picks up a stone and throws it at his toy car. The car breaks. The boy cries and says, "Why did you do that? That was my favorite toy." The stepmother says, "Because I wanted to. I want this whole house to be mine. I won't rest until you are gone." The boy says, "Please don't take me away from my dad." The stepmother gets angry, throws her laptop into water, and starts shouting loudly. When the husband comes, she cries and says, "My love, he threw my laptop into the water. All my work was in it." The father gets very angry and says, "That's it. You've gone too far. I'm sending you to military school right now." He takes out his phone and says, "I'm calling the school right now." Then he walks away. The stepmother laughs and leaves. The boy looks at his broken toy sadly and starts crying. He remembers his real mother. The next day, the stepmother puts him in a military uniform and makes him do hard training. She says, "I'm preparing you, because in the army you'll suffer even more." The boy says, "My dad will find out everything." She replies, "Don't you understand yet? Your dad always listens to me." The boy says, "I don't know why he fell for someone like you." She says, "First, because I'm beautiful. Second, because I love his money." The boy says, "You're cruel. My dad will throw you out of the house." The stepmother laughs and says, "Really?" Just then, the father comes and says, "Yes, you're leaving. I can't believe what I saw. I can't let a woman like you take care of my son." The wife asks, "What did you see, my love?" He says, "I saw everything. When you put paint on yourself and blame my son. When you threw your laptop in the water and lied. I saw it all." He gives her a military uniform and takes her outside. She begs, "Please, my love, I promise I'll change." But the husband says, "I don't want to hear anything. Take this and go. Do you hear me?" He throws her out of the house and hugs his son. He says sorry for not believing him. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.